What if my life depended on making the right decision? Literally. Imagine that you're required to present your final decision and the rationale for making it to a judge who would rule on the evidence you present under threat of death. Welcome to Moments with Marty, your short, sharp shot of leadership insight to help you stay on track between our weekly episodes of the No Bullshit Leadership podcast. We all have an idea of what the term character means, but you may find it hard to put into words. And if you actually get a number of people to explain what they think it is, you'll find that everyone's definition is slightly different. It's likely to include concepts like trustworthiness, respect, fairness, caring, resilience, perseverance, and courage. But even at this level of definition, these terms mean different things to different people. And in the world of leadership, all of these characteristics are important. But I think character can be summed up pretty easily. When things get tough, when you're operating under extreme adversity or pressure, how do you respond? Do you gravitate towards doing the right thing, the hard thing, or do you follow the path of least resistance, the path of self-interest? Now, clearly this is an outcome of your character, which is built way before these moments arise. Painstakingly constructed through the thousands upon thousands of decisions that you make each day. Aristotle said, excellence is not an act, but a habit. We become just by doing just acts, temperate by doing temperate acts, brave by doing brave acts. This is where character begins. Your character is built by making difficult choices when you're facing into the most challenging circumstances. And there are really three key levers that you can pull to build your character. The first is removing self-interest. The second is taking accountability. And the third is demonstrating empathy. Now, the first one's by far the hardest. How do you overcome your own self-interest when it's such a deeply ingrained part of human nature? I'm going to give you an awesome hack that's always worked really well for me. When you're faced with a tough decision, when doing the right thing could potentially go against your self-interest, just try this. Instead of agonizing over whether you should do what you know deep down is right, just ask yourself this simple question. What if my life depended on making the right decision? Literally. Imagine that you're required to present your final decision and the rationale for making it to a judge who would rule on the evidence you present under threat of death. If you made an ethical, prudent decision that's in the best interest of your company, then you're going to be okay. But if you've avoided the right decision so that you can serve your own self-interest, the death penalty awaits. It's a sobering thought, right? You might say, come on, Marty, that's a bit extreme, isn't it? And yeah, that's the whole point. The hack only works if you feel the stress and dissonance between those two potential outcomes. I don't know about you, but staying alive is a lot more important than missing out on a bonus or having to retract a decision or being fired or pretty much anything. If you put every major decision through this lens, you'll be more likely to make the right calls. You'll also become way more comfortable with suspending your self-interest when you feel the boost in your self-esteem that you get by doing the right thing. It'll build your confidence and it'll build your character. For more depth on this insight, listen to episode 125 of the No Bullshit Leadership podcast, Can You Coach Character? We'll leave a link in the show notes. I really hope you enjoyed this moment and that it gives you that extra little spark to be a no bullshit leader.